Salut. This is the Crypto Kid podcast, and today, we discuss Bitcoin breaks 100,000. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. This is the Crypto Kid, Daniel Plummer. Man, the expectations has the movement, the price movement has exceeded my expectations. Bitcoin has hit a high of 103,429 US dollars. Let's check this out. This is incredible. I told you. I knew there was enough momentum there, and it was just a matter of time. And Bitcoin exceeded that. And let's check out the current price because Bitcoin is moving today. Okay, let me refresh the screen. Oh my God, it has already dropped. So, it hit an earlier high of 103,429 US dollars. Currently, it is trading at 98,980 US dollars. For anybody that is exposed in the market, don't worry about it. This is just simply what I call the pullback, the snapback. Anytime a particular financial instrument hits an all-time historic high, investors who have been sitting and have held a position on this particular instrument for a long period of time, they're going to use that as an opportunity to cash in and take some profits. And that is what you do. For example, let's say I have 100,000 US dollars and I've invested in Bitcoin. Okay, so I bought it back in March when it was around 33,000 US dollars. So this is a hypothetical situation. If you've been following this podcast for throughout the year for the last 12 months, I've been following the price of Bitcoin when it was less than 30,000 US dollars. So let's go back to March when it was around 32, 33 US dollars. And you purchased and you had $100,000 and you made an investment in Bitcoin. So you bought approximately 3 coins. So it's at around 33,000 US dollars. You buy $100,000 worth, you get a little more than 3 coins. Now Bitcoin rises to an all-time high of 103,429 US dollars. That's an opportunity to take a profit. So what you've done is you've made approximately $67,000 in profit on each of your positions on your 3 coins. So you've made about 67,000 US dollars in profit on all 3 coins. Okay, so you've made more than 180,000 US dollars. So what a savvy investor will do is that they will close out one of those positions and take that complete profit because now they've already doubled their profit on that 1 coin. Okay, so they get out of that position. Now they have 2 positions that are trading at approximately $100,000. What then a savvy investor will do is they will wait for the instrument to hit another historic high. Let's say the target is $150,000. Now they have one item that is now $150,000 and they bought it at $33,000. So they've made a profit of 117,000 US dollars. Okay, so now they might set a target of 150 to get out. However, if you look at how fast Bitcoin has grown in the short period of time since the election. It was trading around 68,000 US dollars at the election. It's gone up $40,000. So that would lead the investor to believe that Bitcoin is going to exceed more than 150,000 US dollars. So at this rate, at the pace that Bitcoin is climbing, they may set their target at 250,000 US dollars. Once both coins hit 250,000 US dollars, they get out because they've made a profit on both coins of $217,000. So they get out of a second position. And now they have a profit of $217,000 plus the 67,000 US dollars. So they are at 277,000 US dollars. Plus now they're going to add, now I'm getting my numbers mixed up. So let's just add 67,000 to 17,000, and we're going to get $84,000. So they've made a profit with the two coins of 284,000 US dollars. Now, if they're listening to the Crypto Kid is predicting that the coin will get up to 500,000 US dollars. At that point, they may just want to stay in the position and then get out of the position if it drops below, let's say, $450,000. Okay, so let it ride up to 500,000. Get out if it drops below 450,000. And when they get out of that 67,000 position, and then they get out, they've gained a profit of 67,000 on the first coin whose position they closed, and then they gained 217,000 on the next coin when that position closes. They may take that 284,000 US dollars and then be repurchasing in stacking up additional positions. At that time, even 284,000 US dollars is only still is not going to buy them even one Bitcoin. But now they've hedged themselves in this entire $284,000 profit they've made. They never lose that. And this is speaking from some of the mistakes I've made in the past, is the reason why I'm not rich at this moment in time is because I did not put a stop loss position on one of the stock options that I was holding. And when it dropped below, I should have taken like a $10,000 loss on the position and got out. I still would have had $150,000. Instead, I was hoping it was going to bounce back, and I stayed into position until the contract expired, and it went from 150,000 to zero. So this is a mistake that we all make at some point in time. That's why I'm sharing it with you. It hurts you. And then you have to erase that because you cannot re-enter the market trying to recapture past losses. That is a disease that you, as an investor, will have to break yourself of. I know I've done it. I've made that mistake. That's why I'm sharing this, my mistake with you right now, so that you don't repeat it. But the beauty and going back to the fact that Bitcoin has, for the most of today, has been trading at 102,000 US dollars and now is at 98,000 US dollars. That's just investors taking their profits. And then in overnight trading, investors may again take their profits, which will drop the price. So if you're in Bitcoin right now, do not panic, because the price is going to drop probably down to 95,000 US dollars, because that is just simply investors taking their profits, and then it'll bounce back up to above 100,000 US dollars. So the fact that it's already hit 103,000 US dollars means that Bitcoin will break 150,000 US dollars prior to Christmas 2025. So today there's only 20 days away from Christmas. This is the 5th day of Advent. So there's 20 days until Christmas. Bitcoin now is poised to break out of 150,000 US dollars. And then on inauguration day, you should expect Bitcoin to reach 250,000 US dollars. You heard it again. January 20th, 2025, when Donald Trump is sworn in as president, that the price of Bitcoin should hit 250,000 US dollars that exact day, if not within 24 hours of the sworn in inauguration. So we have a lot to look forward to. And yes, last night I was watching Michael Saylor with MicroStrategies, and I love his position. I'm going to replay his video, and I'm going to give some commentary on what he had to say last night on Fox News Business News. It was incredible. Michael Saylor is brilliant. He's not only a software developer and computer scientist, he's clearly a savvy investor, and he clearly, for running MicroStrategy since 1989, being an MIT graduate, the guy understands financial markets. And so he understands capitalization and why he's taking Bitcoin as a treasury reserve compared to the US dollar. And if you look at his analysis of the whole situation, then I'm going to give my analysis of his analysis. It's incredible. So look for that. That'll be coming up in the next couple of days for Crypto Kid TV. So with that, we're signing out today. And remember, the future is crypto. Woo! Bitcoin breaks out of 100,000 US dollars, reaching a high of 103,429 US dollars. Take care, everybody.